No for them a talk up things. See we and a mates we go start up things. Them in a gang with beer man, but we no fear man. Tell them say a God we say. Tell them no we say. The boy them no like zip. Get a youth them a scratch and miggle. Tell them so when God talk, no man back answer, no attack, no bad man, no gangster. The Almighty a go fan, so no man can't see the life and make no death transfer. When just say me figure bima, you coulda deal me, I go park up Kingfish and Lancer. You walk her so God bless, you in a losing contest, because Jaja know everything. That's why we not frightened for anything. Me say Jaja know everything, so we no fear. When them attack, we no hear nor care. Jaja know everything, that's why we not frightened for anything. Me say Jaja know everything, so we no fear. When them attack, we no hear nor care. The boy them, no like how we a move them up. Father say a 9 life, we have them sit down a pray for we use them up. Them all attack, say we pop them. Them think a cool, we go cool, but a fool we did a fool them up. We told the world and we come back. The whole heap of youth I eat a food and see the pagan them don't love that. But God said it and me don't chat, because we done bust and we not turn back. Jaja know everything, that's why we not frightened for anything. Me say Jaja know everything, so we no fear. When them attack, we no hear nor care. Jaja know everything, that's why we not frightened for anything. Me say Jaja know everything, so we no fear. When them attack, we no hear nor care. So when God talk, no man back answer. No
you're sexy with those heels on. The type back it up on a real man. Inna the club where you wine and a juksa, juksa, juksa. Wine to the uksa, juksa, juksa. Beg you a juksa, juksa, juksa. Hello you look so sexy. Bumper cock up, juksa, juksa, juksa. Wine to the uksa, juksa, juksa. Beg you a juksa, juksa, juksa. Hello you look so sexy. Bumper cock up. Oh boy, your body feel right. Back it up like you on the back of the big bike. Inna my arm, all you wanna see is tight. Wanna bring you home with me one of these nights. It's a real vibe, what you feel like. Wanna feel fly, anything with 3 eyes. You a slow wine for me when me like. Inna the club where you wine and a juksa, juksa, juksa. Wine to the uksa, juksa, juksa. Beg you a juksa, juksa, juksa. Hello you look so sexy. Bumper cock up, juksa, juksa, juksa. Wine to the uksa, juksa, juksa. Beg you a juksa, juksa, juksa. Hello you look so sexy, bumper cock up. Wind up on my baby, make me grip your body. Love how you can 630. Your body clean and not dirty. When you touch your there.
Yes, yes, London. How you feeling, people? Them. You're back on with the Raggo Zulu Rebel Show. K2K Radio. Big up all our regular patrons of the Raggo Zulu Nation that come in and support us every month. I think it's the second Tuesday of every month, I believe. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah? Boom. Well, I want to big up everyone in the studio. Big up Carol with the random hour. It was random. It was a whole 60 minutes. It was bubbling. We want to big up our studio manager for today, Chris. He's running the thing under pressure. We've had all kinds of technical difficulties, but the more problems that they throw, the more solutions he comes up with. I think he's got an S under that blue t-shirt on his vest. I'm not on my own today. I got some guests, but we're going to play 2-2 tune. We're not going to let the cat out of the bag, but we're not going to take too long because we've only got an hour.
Hello.
Wagwan baby.
How this?
Update.
Wagwan address.
I link you up in a me if I link you.
You don't know say can't repair deal.
So you know you were cranium say.
Oh, you for send a body now know when the world know me and you, me can't do it. My man would have vexed, trust me can't do it. I may set the chain one man to me something.
Baby, me no care about nothing. And me and you for a cuddle.
You can't do it. My man would have vexed, trust me can't do it. I may set the chain one man to me something.
Baby, me no care about nothing. And me and you for a cuddle. And me for a touch you when I tell you so you're cute. So what's up in me back. Different reverse youth. Run a little bun, make your man miss a loop. The way your body.
K2K Radio.
Acting, you could be mine, but me don't tell you one man to me wine. Man, I left my man no day, no time. So nobody bring the bag of garbage to my mind. My you, me can't do it. My man would have vexed, trust me can't do it. I may set the chain, one man to me something.
Baby, me not care about nothing. And me and you be a cuddle.
My you, me can't do it. My man would have vexed, trust me can't do it. I may set the chain, one man.
We said, Rasta keep the Sabbath day holy. Yes, every Saturday we hold the order.
All right, so this week on the Raggo Zulu Rebel Show, we have a special guest, long-time veteran artist on the scene. He's been putting in work for many, many moons. And right about now, he's getting his empire ready. For all those that know, man, like Spliff Range, make some noise. Pop, 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 pop. Wait, you there? You there?
Yeah, I'm here, cuz.
Can we hear you? You there? London, can you hear him?
Can you hear me? I'm nice.
Yes,
I'm in the building, fam.
So what go on, Spliff?
There, you know?
Yeah? How you been? What's been happening? I see the music is turning up. HGB Records, right?
Hey, yeah, HBG.
HBG Records?
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about this movement that we're doing right now.
Yeah, man, it's a thoroughbred movement, man. It's the real movement. It's something that's close to my heart. It's been close to my heart for the last 5 years. It's a vision that I had presented to me by the Most High, and I'm just trying to fulfill it. Really. So it's a prophecy. It's something that was written for me to do.
So it's Joe Works that man's dealing with.
Trust me.
So before we go to the end, because this is where we are now, let's take them back to the beginning. I know the man as an artist for many, many years.
Yep.
Tell them where it starts for Spliff Range. Where did you even get that moniker right there?
Yeah,
Who gave you that title?
Well, I've got to bring up my brother Footsie for all people that don't know. Footsie, Newham Generals, old type Foots, Easy Double, old type the gang. But yeah, man, that's where I got that from. And you don't know the Herbis man's liberty from morning. So we burn that freely, man. I'm a part of the UK CSC. I fire the flag with pride, you know. The Herb's got so much medical.
So what's the UK
goodness.
CSC for those that don't know?
It's the cannabis. It's the governing body for the cannabis committee.
Okay.
So it's the guys that sit in Parliament and make the noise that need to be heard for the sake of the medical properties that the marijuana holds. Not many people know. Everybody thinks we burn herb to get high and hold a meditation, which is true. But then there's other
more
factors
to
to
it.
it. There's more to it that is good. It's helping people with Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and
Anxiety,
these man-made medicine. Yeah, these man-made medicines ain't really cutting. Yeah, it's not cutting. It's just making them even more sick.
But we know when you look at what Western medicine is based on, it's not really based on curing anything.
It's based on money.
If it was to cure the situation, it would have came before the problem. Yeah.
That's right. That's the way how we see it in the cannabis world as well, as
because you use the herb daily or you use the herb regular to prevent.
Yeah, prevent everything. Like, well, I use the herb more ways than one. I take capsules daily.
Yeah.
I drink it. As you know already, we've been drinking herb teas from morning.
Yeah.
From when man was ill. Used to get a bit of herb tea and some rum, and that clean out any cold. I've never seen nothing like it.
Yeah.
My youths get that now.
Yeah.
People might shoot me down and say, "Oh, cool,"
man,
but
that's how we grow.
It's natural.
That's how we grow.
That's what I learned. So, as you know already, we fly the flag for the Rasta thing as well. So that's where I'm coming from. Like music.
So musically,
holy,
like you said, musically, let's start to the root. So where's the beginning for Spliff Range?
The beginning for me was, I say, early doors, jungle doors.
Yeah.
Footsie was an MC, and as the younger brother, you wanted to emulate everything the older brother was doing.
Yeah.
Turned out that I was kind of good at it.
Yeah.
So, you know, like, it was like, okay, well, there's something in it. Got used to it, doing what I do, like normal coming up. I've done a few groups. I was in a group called Dub Thugs with my cousin, Flick the Switch, and DJ Nectar. Also part of GPH, which is Blaz, Money, the team that I've got around me now. So it's like,
no strange face.
Yeah, no strange faces. So it's this. We just kept on pushing. We done the Y2K thing, where we was the youngest crew at the time, and we was on the station with the likes of Heartless Crew, my brother, Slaughter Mob, and at that time these were the biggest crew in grime, along with the Pay As You Goes, which was on Deja Vu. So we was on one big station, and the rest was on the other big station. So it was like we was in the mix. But as you know, Spliff being Spliff, I also had another path, which it's my past, but I talk about it because it's a part of me.
You can't deny who you are.
Yeah, so it's a part of me. So obviously I done the road life thing, which had stopped the music. It stagnated.
Yeah.
Because I wanted money and I wanted to portray the life and live it. I didn't see music as a thing as it was for me.
Yeah.
Because the road is working,
and
in a sense.
And music as well was not as viable in the way that it is now.
Like
as a feasible way of lifestyle. Maybe as something to maintain as your passion.
Yes.
But not necessarily the way it is, like putting bread on the table in this day and age.
That's definitely what I see it as now as well. As a lot of guys don't know the struggle we had in the beginning.
Yeah.
A lot of men think that music has always been this.
Big money now. You used to have to go pay thing to go radio a week.
Bruv,
about
all
millions
of
of pounds.
that. Like, guys don't know about subs, radio subs.
That's it, subs.
And if you're not paying your subs, you lose your big set. Like
Yeah.
if you had a prime time set, like Saturday 6 to 8, if you're not paying your subs and you lose that, it was a devastation because that's when everybody listened to their radio. It's a Saturday, people have done their chores. They could be in their rooms doing what they want to do now. They're not getting hassled by their parents. We're going to log into dub fucks.
Yeah.
The moment we lost that show, it was a big thing. It's like, how did we get that show back?
So what kind of time around about was this?
This was like, say, early 2000s, just leaving school times.
Okay.
So, then
what school did you go?
I went, obviously, born and bred.
For those that know, for those that don't know.
I'm from the 7th, innit? So I went Forest Gate Community School.
Did you hear about what happened recently? But actually, wait. Let's take a pause on this one. Did you hear about what happened recently at Forest Gate Primary School with the Black History Month? It was in the newspaper, national paper.
No, I didn't even hear. What?
They were asking kids to turn around and dress up as slaves for Black History Month.
Are you
and
kidding
the parents
me?
Were not pleased. They had a riot, and then they turned up at the school, and they more or less had a slave rebellion, let's say, at Forest Gate School.
Wow, that's school's changed then from when we was there. But you know what it is as well? It's the perception of things. The way how I try and teach my kids and give it to them is that, look, we're all the same at the end of the day. We all bleed red. Our blood is blue inside, and when it comes out, it's red. So you can't take a man on his skin value. You have to take a man on who he is.
No, the content of his actions, his deeds, his moral compass.
So for me, I'm grown. It was a thing where it bugged me, but I also know people don't read enough and people don't understand it.
It's true.
And people, they do this thing thinking that it's helping the situation,
but don't really have any kind of cultural understanding. What do you think about this little drama that's happened recently? I saw you must know Logan.
Yeah.
Logan Summers had a little recent drama basically on its social networking, being a person that is within black music or within what they want to call urban music with a lot of black artists. He's kind of someone that mixes and mingles. He's had some opinions on certain things. I think he was calling certain people light-skinned demons and pagans and all. I can't remember what the ins and outs or whatever, but it was a comment that may have been seen a bit racially insensitive. And then people have kind of come back at him. It's not that he was out there. He wasn't out there calling anyone.
Come on, we know Logan.
Like that. But it was the way it was
how
put.
it come out. Yeah.
Yeah, and then people was kind of like, there's a lot of people like Ty and a couple other artists were kind of up in arms about it, and they apologised. They did come out and put an apology, but what was your feelings on that whole?
See, for me, it's this, you got to think before you speak.
Nah,
I know
that's
Logan.
basics though. Yeah.
I know Logan, but sometimes you can get carried away in the situation. So that's why I have a team around me, because I know who I am. I know who I am. And
so
if I wake up in the morning and I'm having a bad day,
you might say,
I might get a call from, it could be a big opportunity, but I'm having a bad day. Where I'm from, a bad day just carries through in everything.
Yeah,
so
you just keep it very honest to your feelings.
So that's why I've got a team behind me. Sometimes you can't get to me. You got to get to the team first. I might be having a bad day. They let me know. It might give me a time to calm down and know, okay, I can take this call, because the struggle is real. People might see us in the video, see us in our nice clothes, and see guys with their big chains and watches, and think that is everyday life.
Yeah.
Guys with the big chains and watches will tell you, we don't rock that every day. That's in a safe deposit. Yeah, that's in a safe deposit box somewhere. We get that at special occasions because it's real. The struggle is real. There's people that are hungry, and like, you can't flaunt it in the sense, you have to be aware of your surroundings. And that right now, for us at HBG, that's what we're hanging our pride on. It's because we don't have to be the guy with the chain or anything to prove our music. Our music is going to
Speaks
do
for
the
itself.
talk. Yeah, that's
Sit
what it's
there.
going to be.
On that note, we're gonna drop a tune. So far, you've heard Conscience, you heard Juxa Adonia, you've heard Ioctane and Gaza Slim, and now you're gonna hear Sean Dizzy, Hello Bad Mind. But K2K Raggo Show, Spliff Ranger special guest.
Russian, Galatians 6 verse 17. Hello bad mind, good morning. No say you never did want to me wake up, we keep talking. Yeah, hello bad mind, how you doing today? How you doing today? Me no wanna change face around me, I just saw me steer. I tell them me no big friend. No, me no running from people. Me stinking link, me stay real though. Me no love lights, me no frightened for money or vehicle. Don't take bad mind, me no need you. Me no big friend. No, me no running from people. Me stinking link, me stay real though. Me no love lights, me no frightened for money or vehicle. I scared good over evil. Me no beg people things. Me no follow back a man. Woulda never beg a dollar, much less beg a gun. Me no tip people things and that's about me and youth. And not so me grow and not so me program. Bad mind in your head, them off his own it off. Come and give me ginger here, boy. Yeah, my boy. Love ya. Pagans now see me falter, plus friend me no shatter. So, hello bad mind, good morning. No say you never did want to see me wake up, we keep talking. Yeah, hello bad mind, how you doing today? How you doing today? Me no wanna change face around me, I just saw me steer. I tell them me no big friend. No, me no running from people. Me stinking link, me stay real though. Me no love lights, me no frightened for money or vehicle. Don't take bad mind, me no need you. Me no big friend. No, me no running from people. Me stinking link, me stay real though. Me no love lights, me no frightened for money or vehicle. I scared good over evil. So me no beg none of them nothing, cause me don't have me thing them. Fi do that something them me no intent. Stay on the face.
Get the cross.
Shaggy.
Oh, yeah, set it flan.
Stola. Stola.
For the ladies.
Holy God.
Get the cross.
Shaggy.
Oh, yeah, set it flan.
Stola. Stola.
For the ladies.
Holy God.
Check the flow.
Father.
Tell them to dress back, how much a pedigree, I want them the best shot. Some said that them hot, but them a flop, so take your best shot. Hop up the most big shot, now back it up, we a go run that. Some said them a gal is a shot it, we a go done that. Some man gal let them yard and them no come back. Enough of miss a lover under the cover, me bun that. She left about 4 in the morning about that. Say now one pick kiss you on your mouth after me done that. Me hear some boy out about them a soldier, but a scout that. Treat him like the son of an eclipse and me black out that. Me the girl with the deny. Quill and me knock out and not even get to reaching a dead bed. That's how me coach that. Me laugh when me hear some boy a blow up y'all phone jack. Funny when you're coming home, pity you don't know that. And if the man a hop so belly like pork, not a joke that. Wife it up while me a stroke that.
Yeah, if you got a mind, if you got a mind, if you got a come a wine. Wanna watch your girl spend every dime, spend every penny, spend every dollar kind. The girls don't love we.
Request the DJ with the baritone voice.
You know, see me and the girl in my part. Girl, them want me, I'm mad. My youth just wanna watch a girl spend every time. Spend every nigga spend every dollar time. Some stars. Yeah, girl, I'm mine. Yes, what I say. Let's go. The girl, them want star, boy. But me not star, no blue movie. Them want star, boy. And on my part, if a boy girl choose me, she want star, boy. Some boy girl use them, no girl can't use it. Them a star boy. Let me say them a star boy.
No boy but roll what I like. If you see me and Ricky baby, you know why. Star boy, real motherfucker. You're pissed if your baby mother is my type. High roll, chain on it's nothing. Niggas on a puppet but they know the repercussions. I got haters, I got papers. I got your girl, my girl, major. Ayo, sneak bowl, let's have a party. I'm on a Kenting round up the bar. Cause when north meets south, it's balmy. Black girls, white girls, happy night.
I'm I'm just in the mood for some day. Die. You ready for me, baby? Die.
You better be.
Die. Whoa. Let's listen to some love song. Whoa. Go to the movies. Cause you know what? Die.
I'm in a loving mood.
Boy, take me head and should be on his shoulder. Somewhere under bed, the phone fling under. Turn on the TV and start the drama. When me a dance, rock it down, him say fi wine harder. Me daddy beat me a ball fi mama. Him a play string guitar, me a bang piano. Sound string up nice and make our this me under. Sweat a run out a race in a the love saga. Die. Die. The lover sweet me boy. The lover sweet me boy. Boy, the lover sweet me. Die.
Switch position.
Change the formation of the match. No one.
Alright, London Wagwan people. So far you've been listening to a bit of a dancehall special. You've had the sounds of, you've had a little bit of Sean Dizzy, you've had some Ras Murdoch, you've had Shaggy featuring Movado, Girls Them Love We. You had Sneak Bowl, Chipmunk and Movado, and right now you're listening to the sounds of Macca Diamond. But we're gonna jump out of some of the dancehall and switch it up because remember it's a Raggo show. We don't pamper, we do what we feel. We don't ask for permission. We don't ask if we can. We just do it. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna drop the next one coming out of the HBG camp.
Yeah.
And it's a tune I was listening to earlier today, and it's called Dank. Give us a little intro to that one.
Yeah, man, big up all the smokers, man, cause this one for you, old tight the committee, old tight ELCC and the HBG family, you know what it is already. This one entitled Dank, Zooks up.
Hey Danko, make sure the whip is packed right, you know. Cause they ain't got time for them boys in blue. Shit's interesting, man, I requesting. The levels I've set is the next thing. Got busy with the bars, no resting. Now I'm getting paid for the time invested. No stressing, it's 420, let me light up our next thing. HBG is the set that I'm repping. ELCC, there's no stepping. You're crazy, you see now the game's been lady. Man, I'm right here with flavors daily. Flipping them packs, giving you facts. Don't believe, go check out man's stats. Told Danko, I got our man's back on the road, we're travelling. Hold tight, all the Mac and family. It's gold up north when we're about. Chicks and them, man, a family. Dank in England without the badge. Regardless, size to fly the flag. Who's my rucksacks full off the mat? Real herdsman, just like my dad. Dank in England without the badge. Regardless, size to fly the flag. Of course, my rucksacks full off the mat. Real herdsman, just like my dad. Pay, levels we're setting our deep. The we run ain't cheap. The shadow we dab is 10. Whole take stacks on all of the team. Big up Mary fulfilling my dreams. We put the work in overly lean. I'm a stone, I still motivated. Gotta give thanks cause I live in my dreams. Part of the UKCSC. Medical goodness, CBD. Gotta be a man like Smokey G. Hold tight, everyone keeping it green. Lay up anywhere just like blacks. When I build a zoo, it's a baseball bat. It's not a job, this is my lifestyle. Don't believe me, check my profile. Dank in England without the badge. Regardless, size to fly the flag. Who's my rucksacks full off the mat? Real herdsman, just like my dad. Dank in England without the badge. Regardless, size to fly the flag. Of course, my rucksacks full off the mat. Real herdsman, just like my dad. Pass me a sheet or the 2 line wrist. Let me buy some green from I got that ganja, that ODV3, lady sativa wrist. Pro dry slaps when I light up green you have. Everybody asks you where you get that weed from. That shit's no lab, but let me get 2 on you. Enjoy that, let me build up a next one. Let's go champ, that's worth the greedy. Won't get nothing if you're acting needy. All my team generals, no one beneath me. One big plate, everyone eats freely. The pattern is set, man, don't take check. Violate, trust me, you will see me. Life I've lived been more than greasy. Road been rocky, far from easy. Now I'm on top, the whole country sees me. Who's my rucksacks full off the mat? Real herdsman, just like my dad. Dank in England without the badge. Regardless, size to fly the flag. Of course, my rucksacks full off the mat. Real herdsman, just like my dad. Dank in England without the badge. Regardless, size to fly the flag. Who's my rucksacks full off the mat? Real herdsman, just like my dad. Dank in England without the badge. Regardless, size to fly the flag. Of course, my rucksacks full off the mat. Real herdsman, just like my dad.
Alright, so this is the next one by Spliff Ranger called Wicked Man. Is this one produced by Live Music?
No, this one's by Z Dot. Big producer, old tight
I
Z
come
dot.
from the block where the wicked man roll. I don't care what these cool man know. I've been putting in work from way back. Avets, levers, look at your phones. Ain't got time for none of this BS. Bet someone try sit on my throne. Bet someone try eat at my table. Henry the VIII watch his head roll. I don't care where they get information. Pagans hating, no time for wasting. I don't give a fuck for their statements. Call a planner, make the arrangements. Rule Eastender, true rearranger. Someone should have told you the dangers. Come against us, we'll do you no favors. Before 5, let's give them their papers. Man, a wicked man, they're idiots. Man, I really putting in work. Man, a wicked man, them fool. Man, I really doing this dirt. Man, a wicked man, don't wanna listen, man, wanna go missing from alright, cool. Man, a wicked man, justice a man, I will bring off the tool. Man, better know that I'm done with the road thing. Grown up thing, it's a Fortune 5. Putting in work on a business level. Man's in the market, watch stock rise. Spoke to the banker and the investor. They show man that everything's live. Positive movement, don't get it twisted. Still get collie in a shirt and tie. Still won't have it from certain guys. Wait for the king man writes his teachings. Psalms of David, Bible readings. Haile Selassie is the one I believe in. Man, a Rasta man, pick me a Rasta man, grow me a Rasta man, teach me a Rasta man, show me how to eat this food. Left with honors from the deepest school. Man, a wicked man, they're idiots. Man, I really putting in work. Man, a wicked man, them fool. Man, I really doing this dirt. Man, a wicked man, don't wanna listen, man, wanna go missing from alright, cool. Man, a wicked man, justice a man, I will bring off the time, can't tell me.
Alright, stay tuned because we're not just dropping tunes, we're gonna drop a couple bars in a minute, so don't go nowhere. Exclusive.
Now they ain't show me nothing. I don't believe in none of that gas. I know these guys are bluffing. I know these men are stuffing. Couple silent acting hard like they really wanna do something. Don't try catch me off guard. Always on guard, never far from the eater. Fight you like yeah, the evil seeker. Lick down pool, run down pizza. Just like Footsman, a gully, 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 gully. Just like Footsman, a gully, gully creeper. I the disciple and he is the teacher. What? You thought I wanna be Ether? Flash a lighter on watch man blow up the room like my name was Suicide Peter. Yeah, that line was deeper. Gave me the option either or either. Look on the face, they didn't want neither. Shit gets deeper. Man, I wicked man, yeah. I got that spirit of Bob Marley.
Check out YouTube for this one. You can see the video of Wicked Man and Spirit of Bob Marley right now. Link Up TV. Lock on.
We got that spirit of Bob Marley. We got that spirit of Bob Marley. I got the spirit of Bob Marley. Bob Marley. THC lean in my cup. Don't pull up in my spliff. Fam, you know I stay faded. I ain't new to this shit. Lord knows I make money, shot like a bricklayer with bricks. Got all my team building houses, soon to building your bits. You can call me the contractor, I got the blueprints for the shit. Got a workforce for the true niggas and everyone is equipped. See, money is the motive, we be 12-12 in this bitch. Got OGs selling OGs at 350 a bitch. Excuse me while I light my spliff. Anywhere I go blowing on the Joe, man, them know me a spliff. Anywhere I go blowing on the Joe, gal them shout there is piff. Anywhere I go, bag full of Joe, you know what it is, I got that. Excuse me while I light my spliff. Anywhere I go, blowing on the Joe, man, them know me a spliff. Anywhere I go, blowing on the Joe, gal them shout there is piff. Anywhere I go, bag full of Joe, you know what it is, I got that. SFE in my blood, THC still up in my drink. Yeah, I'm still getting faded while I take you all to the brink. Fam, of course I got flavours, flowers off of the hinge. Your game is outrageous, white ash all up in my tray. Told them no hope is behave, my plug he don't play games. I connect it up like the Sparky does, it's safe to turn on and the mains. I and only these packs allowed, thank God finger we got the 10. They already know what it is, ELCC setting them trends. Excuse me while I light my spliff. Anywhere I go blowing on the Joe, man, them know me a spliff. Anywhere I go blowing on the Joe, gal them shout there is piff. Anywhere I go, bag full of Joe, you know what it is, I got that. Excuse me while I light my spliff. Anywhere I go blowing on the Joe, man, them know me a spliff. Anywhere I go blowing on the Joe, gal them shout there is piff. Anywhere I go, bag full of Joe, you know what it is, I got that. Weed I'm burning is loud, lean I'm drinking is loud. Extracted by early doors, you should know me by now. Always stay with that loud, I smoke that shit, buy that out. HBG, hold shit down, watch out, there's always flavors about. I said, weed and burning is loud, lean I'm drinking is loud. Extracted by early doors, you should know me by now. Always stay with that loud, I smoke that shit, buy that ounce. HBG, hold shit down, watch out, there's always flavors about. Excuse me while I light my spliff. Anywhere I go blowing on the Joe, man, them know me a spliff. Anywhere I go blowing on the Joe, gal them shout there is piff. Anywhere I go, bag full of Joe, you know what it is, I got that. Excuse me while I light my spliff. Anywhere I go, blowing on the Joe, man, them know me a spliff. Anywhere I go, blowing on the Joe, gal, them shout there is piff. Anywhere I go, bag full of Joe, you know what it is, I got that. Excuse me while I light my spliff. Anywhere I go, blowing on the Joe, man, them know me a spliff. Anywhere I go, blowing on the Joe, gal, them shout there is piff. Anywhere I go, bag full of Joe, you know what it is, I got that. Excuse me while I light my spliff. Anywhere I go, blowing on the Joe, man, them know me a spliff. Anywhere I go, blowing on the Joe, gal, them shout there is piff. Anywhere I go, bag full of Joe, you know what it is, I got that.
Yeah, so right now we're gonna go into a little something for all the people them that have been enjoying the vibes that we've been thumping, because we only got our show today, so it's compact. So for the man them that know, this is HBG Records Star Spliff Ranger, and we're gonna drop for man them that have been listening to this since Thatch House Hallways. Yeah, so we're gonna drop something big up a live music here.
Yeah. HBGB the gang. Hold tight, live music. It's myself, Spliff Range. Ha! Hold tight, Raggo. K2K Radio. We get it in, we get it lit. Are you ready for it? Look. Cause I'm out here grinding, slip sliding, got me flying. These guys know what I'm like, I'm nice it. This is what I'm saying when I rap. You like it? This is how it goes when I vibe. Light it, look, the way that I'm rolling, the way that I'm flowing. Got the guys rolling, let me know it. Mooks, they tried to run up on us last week. Lost a couple of brothers. This is what I'm saying when I'm riding. This is what I'm saying when I'm grinding. This is what I'm saying when I'm sliding. And everybody talking on the acting, straight from the top when I'm riding. You know what I'm like, kid. Ain't like the other kids when I flip the flows up, getting in the dough, cut the way that I roll. 140 in the way that we go. I'm letting know you can stand up, get the money, yo, let it bank up. Blue cheese, flip the flow, let it get the dough. Stank up, them man already did know. I came up on the roads, love the cheddar, yeah, I love the dough. Mommy used to wish I stayed at home. No, curb crawling to the lake. Last one out till it's baked, and everybody know my name. Spliff Range banging on the gate.
Jeez, bringing the next one.
Yeah. Alive, let's get busy, bro.
Spliff Ranger.
Yo.
Newham stand up.
Let's give it. Yo. Yeah, it's been a minute. How you been living? Always stay winning. For the pointless sinning. Play my position. Stuck to the mission. Yo. Let's get it. Yo, it's been a minute, fam, yeah, it's been a minute. What you been doing, gang, how you been living? Know me, famo, always stay winning. Ain't got time for the pointless sinning. I'm all about living, playing my position, stuck to the mission. All on my own, so many missing, they didn't wanna listen. Hearing what I'm saying, fam, hearing what I'm saying, I'm out here, grafting harder than most. Ain't got time for the laugh and the jokes. My way of thinking, a day way of thinking. Different out in the roads, money ain't long enough to talk that funny stuff. That's what I know, this how it goes, fam, I just saw it go. Just trying to share a little what a man knows.
Next thing.
We get it. It's life though. Let me ride it, show guys just how I ride it. Slip slide it, let's go. Let me ride the mic and let me show these guys that I'm flowing and riding. These guys don't really know when I'm riding. These guys, they don't really know when I flow. Get that matter, stuck the cheddar and get that cheddar. These guys really know how it go. Alive, this one's mad, you know. Hold tight, live on the beat. Just riding and riding it. Watch this. Check it. Now what are you telling me? Now I'm getting money, I'm the enemy. Living this life in the fast lane, feeling the negative energy. I got the positive remedy. Trap House gave me the recipe. This ish right here be my destiny. F what they're saying, they're speaking too low. Shout to my enemies, what are you telling me? Now I'm getting money, I'm the enemy. Living this life in the fast lane, feeling the negative energy. I got the positive remedy. Trap house, baby, the energy. This is right here, be my destiny. F what they saying, they speaking too low. Shout out to my enemies, what are you telling me now? Man's really on it, they wanna ride out. Here man's getting, they wanna find out. Leave them fam, they best mind out that we don't find where they hide out. Been living this life with no time outs, getting this money with no handouts. Tripling figures, bring pan now. Self-made, cool man's gonna stand out. That's why they wanna try, but they all gonna cry when their team ends up with a man down. Shoot 8 special, spin a man round. Stuck to my lane, but you leave me alone. Ain't trying to reclaim my state to the phone, I'm on the bastard thing. Smith man snow, life for the plug man out here grinding. Make a one cool, make my man find him. How they try and clash with the Titans, man, I really trying it, but we ain't buying it. Fresh on the tee where we be getting it, while some ain't getting it. I know how it feels done. Fully active, it's peaking the field, take aim, drop 2. Fully active, let's drop 3 more. My status they can't ignore. Come on, I really out here non-stop working. Man, I really out here putting that work in. Man, I really out here fully on scoring. Don't really care what them man are talking, cuss. Us man are on things done. What's for the long thing, cuss? They're not on things con. Don't need to watch that, trust me. What are you telling me? Now I'm getting money on the enemy. Living that, living that. Yeah. Go. Spliff range in the building, Ranger. Follow me, Ranger. At everywhere. Instagram, Spliff_Ranger. Spliff Ranger at Twitter. Get me. If you want to keep up with everything, you can find me at thatguyranger.com. Let's go. Yeah. Let me think for a minute. Yeah. Let me think for a minute. This one's fresh, I've got a draw for it. The bars. Yeah. Let me think for a minute. Let me buy another Zuka and draw another glass and let it sink for a minute. Can't everywhere I turn there's bare destruction, but everyone claims to be winning. And these little youths think it's cool to be with a dude that claims to be drilling. I live by the roads and live by the code, so what's with the pointless sinning? Got man thinking really, it's clear to see they all fear it. Actors acting at it. Now it's different. Yo, it's fresh, like I said, it's fresh. Let me get it back. Yeah. Yeah. Let me think for a minute. Let me pour another glass and build another zouk and let it sink for a minute. The struggle is real. No man, place to be living, but we make do with what we got. Gotta stand firm to who I be. Never forget where I'm from. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Why is it so hard to believe? I went in half of the team and brought in most of the team. No one can tell me about loyalty. They don't know what that means. Dude, this is for my family. You can eat, trust me.
Spliff Ranger.
Time to wake up and yeah, Rags man, you just got me right.
Ranger. Taking man back to radio set days. So on that note, you was talking earlier about the pirate radio. And pirate radio is kind of like the foundation of this scene. So take us back to, what's your fondest memory of pirate radio?
My fondest memory of pirate radio is sitting in my yard waiting for DJ Funny and the Heartless crew to come and just smash up my whole night. Jeez. As a youth, like that. Apart from my brother being like avid follower of footsie, I had other crews that I also liked as well, and Heartless was one of those crews. So it's hearing my brother and Heartless together on one show was one of the biggest shows I can like recollect. Bass and Jack on Heartless, that was deep.
Yeah. What was the best rave that you remember going to?
My best rave. That's a close one because I've been to a few. I've been to a few good raves. Like that guys won't remember. I've been to like Rumbles and all them stuff, like early young man standings and them things there. But I'll have to say, it's weird. Like, because my top 3, it's not even a grime rave. How about that?
What's that?
It was a stage show.
Yeah,
and it was K2K and Butcher at Rex.
Yeah, like, I was there, bruv.
It was one of the. It was one of the biggest things I ever went to in my life. Like, you know, like as a Rasta, you as well. Like living the Grease life, being able to see these guys that I've watched from a kid, like the Fireman himself, and Butcher Banton. Like it was like, okay, it's a myth for everything. And if you listen, like the projects we've got coming, you will hear that. Like I've got tunes, like real tunes. I've got a Naya Bingy tune. It's 140.
To the roots.
Yeah, it's my tempo, but it's definitely a Naya Bingy tune. Guys playing drums like proper roots.
You see what you're saying there? What man used to love so much, especially about like the Brain Dead thing, is that it was before we had this dubstep, before there was a word for it. That man had that grimier, that bass heavy kind of wobbly bass sounding.
Iration step a dub. That's what it was. That's that. And if you think about it, that's what my dad grew us.
I was about to take it there to King Original. So
he grew us on that.
Tell us, what does King Original mean to you?
King Original to me is life itself. It's the birth of music to me. I grew up seeing some of the biggest artists in the world. Maxi Priest, Sanchez. Like, my dad built Sanchez, fam. It's not a thing. Like, we don't even talk about it because that's how normally it was. My dad brought him from Jamaica when he was an 01 and said, I'm gonna make you that guy. He's the guy now. Like, you know, like, it's a thing. Maxi Priest, R.I.P. Frankie Paul. Like, it's real stuff, fam. These guys were guys that were in my life. Fatis, Uncle Fatis, I call him. Exterminator record label. It's these like things over my eyes. I've seen so much. I've been like at the big studios, Jamaica wise, and sat down and watched Beanie Man as a youth and think, wow, this is how close I am to it. And this is all because of my dad. Like, this is not even the trip that we've made. Our dad's gone to Jamaica, and out of respect, everybody's just showing him the mad love. So I see music and King Original as life, straight up. It's given me an insight to things that I would never ever have seen if it weren't for my father. So big respect to Clifton, man.
Jeez.
The guy, cause he's the
Father
guy.
was here. Large up every time.
Trust me.
All right. So what is next on the scoreboard? What is next on the agenda for Spliff Ranger? And you said an EP? What's the EP?
This is how it's gonna crack down. We've got like a short movie. I can't really say too much on it, but we've compiled a couple of tracks that we have turned into a half-an-hour movie.
All right. Is it all filmed and shot already?
No, it's not. That's what we're working on now.
All right. So you know that Rags needs to get his little cameo.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
there.
No, definitely.
That's
definite. That is the definite.
Even if I just turn up on bus one.
No, come on, cuz yeah, you know that already. But that's coming in. We're looking to drop that for February.
Okay.
And then by next summer, we're gonna start releasing the EP series, which is Harvest Time.
Okay.
So, yeah, man, next year is gonna be cooking for them. And then, like I said, I've got artists. I've got Alive, I've got SK, and I've got Flash, which really, these are the people that I want people to be looking out for as well, because HBG, we make music for the masses. We live by the slogan, GAM, G-A-M, gonna get music. So that's what it is. It's gonna get music, man. It's music for the masses, man, and people need to hear it. No more computer music, man.
All right, so with that, no further ado, I'm gonna play Flow.
Yeah, man. This is the next release out on the 17th. Please support, check it.
Yo, Spliff. Look what they done. How am I here? Levels are high, they can't compare. Some are still doubting. Selfie snap for a pussy, show a man that I don't care. We gon' clear, they help no handouts. Don't give a talent, got a man here. I show no fear, I fear no evil. Shout to my haters, I see you all clear. What do I care? Differently. Now it's my turn, tell a pussy you'll breathe. If they keep on talking, out of the turn, somebody's mother's gonna grieve. Tell a boy pause, Westwood tone. D-double voice, I'm back to the bone. Foot show man from when I was one, know how to man up and go and get dough. Now I'm here, overly pink, made room at the table, man I have to eat. No time for sleep, they say no rest for the wicked, so I guess there's no resting for me. That's more than blessed, it's more than sweet. Up the work rate on a waste, man. There's nothing they hold on me, fam. Gonna be a great one. Putting in work for the next one. This is my flow. This is my flow, fam. This is my flow. Who makes the money? Yeah, who gets the dough? We live the life that they wanna live. The arts cause they wanna know. This is my flow, fam. This is my flow. Who makes the money? Yeah, who gets the dough? We live the life that they wanna live. The arts cause they wanna know. Is what it is, this be what it be. Big man try not question me. I've done that graft, I've been that guy. OT as far as the eye can see. Walk that path, I've lived that life. Seen things, trust me, you wouldn't believe. But it's okay, I've come a long way from standing on a corner. Pebbles in my mouth, blade hidden on a corner. Rolls like cold, but hot like a sauna. Now I've landed, it's over, I warned ya. All this work, blood, sweat and tears. Fact of the matter is, man didn't care. Didn't wanna see me rise and shower. Now I've risen, I've shown my power. Made it through my darkest hour. The 50th floor is where man's at. Future fact, trust fam, I'm alive. Get that money, watch the empire rise. Bill Gates money, not one penny less. Man, I'm out for the money, put in work for the money. If you touch my money, you can end up dead. It's peak in the field, gotta keep up with me. Don't wanna be the guy that will get less. See, sky is the limit, just know I've been blessed. Mum kept the light on, thanks for the guidance. Many didn't come and none of them left. They say that time is a test. To roll with a 9 and the best. Now I roll with a 9 and the best. Elevate my mind for the stress, cause I ain't got time for the rest. Mine and my money, call that money my meds. This is my flow, this is my flow, fam, this is my flow. Who makes the money, yeah, who gets the dough? We live the life that they wanna live. The arts cause they wanna know. This is my flow, fam, this is my flow. Who makes the money, yeah, who gets the dough? We live the life that they wanna live. The articles cause they wanna know. This is my flow, fam, this is my flow. Who makes the money, yeah, who gets the dough? We live the life that they wanna live. The articles cause they wanna know. This is my flow, fam, this is my flow. Who makes the money, yeah, who gets the dough? We live the life that they wanna live. The articles cause they wanna know.
I talk about money, talk about crime, talk about stages of my life. No need to front, no need to lie. Lived on a wing and I've ridden my time. Back to the money, stay on task. In this race I can never be lost. I'm a different league, shooting fast. Them man can never sit in my class. On a Balaman thing, it's Shabba Man time. Just know I lived every Shabba Man's line. Now you've entered the Shabba Man's mind. You weak hearts know what a Shabba Man's like Krypton Code. Nigga, don't waste my time, you can't hold up my line. Man, I'm on dough, up this ladder 5 times. You know that it's my time. What you talking about? What you talking about? Ain't fam, what you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Ain't fam, what you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Ain't fam, what you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Ain't fam, what you talking about? I talk about gal, talk about weed, talk about all the things I need. It's not just one, it's more than me. Got 3 little mouths to feed, putting in work, it's not a thing. All day long like weed, like bling. Man, I want stuff, yeah man, I want things. No liquor, man, drinks, back to the graph. Won't settle for a slice, I'm here for the low. These guys better know, they better think twice before it goes to the road. If it comes to the road, it's murder she wrote. Everyone can go, but K to the O. Killer with flow. Now you know what I'm talking about. What you talking about? Ain't fam, what you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Ain't fam, what you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Ain't fam, what you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Ain't fam, what you talking about? I talk about G's, talk about thugs, talk about rolling on these mugs. Gotta show love, all of my team on crud. Original that beat us. Man, I make money, man, I make dough. Man, about this life as you know. We don't fret, everything's set. They need to know that it's all on deck. On a wicked man thing anywhere that I go. Tearing down places anywhere that I flow. There goes Foots, yeah I'm Smith. Hold tight nigga and big up this original sounds. Led by the king from 9 to no long. We've been doing this thing. True sound man, no one can ever say a thing. Yeah, why rep for the wing? What you talking about? What you talking about? Ain't fam, what you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Ain't fam, what you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Ain't fam, what you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Ain't fam, what you talking about? What you talking about? Ain't fam, what you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Ain't fam, what you talking about? What you talking about?
Speak up, I feel that somewhere. How we want, weed and anything, and a little bit of gabardine. Full suit of Louis V, be a girl in a living, that me want feel that somewhere. Weed and anything, and a little bit of gabardine. Be a girl in a living, full suit of Louis V, that me want feel that somewhere. Drive out the truck, drive out the car, ride out the bike. Girl cock up on the walk how me like. Load up my cup, give me a spliff, give me a light. Champagne cock fly like a kite. Me just get a new girl, and say call up your crew girl. Me and me dogs and my girl is as usual. Oh we do girl, deal with it crucial. Real boss of papers for burn. Holiday weekend tables a turn. What's when your money straight like perm? Hotel presidential suite confirm. Weed and anything, and a little bit of gabardine. Full suit of Louis V, be a girl in a living, that me want for the summer. Weed and anything, and a little bit
of Put your motherfucking hands up, girl in a bikini. Everybody got a red cup in a the pool party, oh, like a scene from a movie, starring everybody. Oh, 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 oh. A Miami Vice episode. We a star and a feel we show. Hey girl, I wanna give you more. Girl, it's forever. If you wanna, it's forever. If you wanna. Pretty girls not the pool all day. Beach ball.
Them uncle them say, oh yeah, deported.
Them say come from fire and I know them when you broke like dog. Them say, yeah, iron balloon. That them say. Yo, them say you're not reach nowhere. What me they know? Yeah. Because me laugh with them. At Sykes man I use cause I graphish them. Won't stop me with them clock cause I crawfish them. Prosperity me want cause me not wish them no bad. Get your youths them for rich and drive job. No farm, yeah me real true friend we a chat. Cause loyalty we not in on nobody but me believe in a God. You can see a man's face but you can't see his heart. On them and them evil starts. Them bad mind ways can't tear you apart. God always seen a heart. So represent for your true friend, eh? Represent for your real friend, eh? So represent for your true friend. Now touch when a wolf in a new friend. Them to pick up on my friend them, my friend them. Let me tell you this. Bono, I'm here to say ya. Cassava Peace, Joseland, Marvelous, Samaka, Cockburn Pen, Maxfield, Waterhouse, Bono, Tower Hill. Remember me they tell you about bad mind friend. From you turn your back them on your life end. Cause them not like we. But anything me talk me can defend. True. Them say them want me dead now. Chat behind me back and when them see me them friendly. Tell them say we not like bad mind, grudgeful, envious people. From you a free me life, them me delete you. We don't care. Me gun them never define with the name. And let me tell you this. We no laugh, we no smile with people. Them this band, the barber green, we gon' leave you. We don't care. Me tell you straight, say I disappear.
Waste of time.
Some of them
waste of time. Hustling thing, money man a make me and the girl them a roll. No waste of crime. Now the one chat enough dog, come on a chat about why I'm a boss dog. Laugh we a laugh when they call them attack, cause I bluff them a bluff dog. Big spliff in my jaw corner, so me have the real high grade of puff dog. Anyway, back to me girl them, cause the whole of them sexy and puff dog. Straight hustling thing, man I make beer money, cause the time get rough dog. I who drive past and I talk about flash, enough of them pop down, gun tough dog. Watch out for this bedroom bully place, it a bust dog. Girl see me and I beg for your touch, no time for cuss, no handcuffs dog. Maddest thing, girls say we are the hottest thing. Them no reach to the level me been. Them are dirty like a rubbish bin. Ask Cabra, ask Tassin. Killer know when the thing begin. But listen when them want chat second. Money man I make platinum selling. I that really go on me than vampire teeth. Them use me bite the hand. Sell out them soul and no member the place them come from and where it all began.
Yo, people them. So we're soon gonna love you and leave you. Have you enjoyed the show so far? You've heard the sounds of. We played Dank by Spliff Ranger. We played Wicked Man, which you can see the video for on Link Up TV. Spirit of Bob Marley as well. We played Midnight in Newham. We played Weed and Hennessy by Movado. Cartel, Miami Vice episode. DeMarco, True Friend. And right now we're playing Busy Signal, Boya, aka Vampire T, the disc from Movado. So before we leave, we're going to leave. We had a guest and we're going to play one of his ones before we go. I think the only one I didn't play was Midnight in Newham, taking it back to E7. Anything you want to say to the people of Spliff before you go?
Yeah, man, just thanks for having me, man. And please follow the socials. Instagram, Spliff_Ranger, Twitter, Spliff Ranger, all together. You can find me on Facebook as well, Spliff Dave Ranger. Yeah, man, and let's just go. Let's get this cracking. Believe in HBG. Anywhere you see the logo, please just click it and see what's going on. Like, you won't be disappointed.
Boom, bang. Remember that HBG is the movement, yeah? All right, so the last tune we're going to play is Midnight in Newham. Stay locked in.
Raggo in the wings, Morpheus on the buttons, Spliff Range, alive on the beat, Hood Boys Genetics. Yeah, it's been a minute, man, yeah, it's been a minute. What you been doing, gang, how you been living? Know me, famo, always stay winning. Ain't got time for the pointless sinning. All about living, play my position, start to the mission. All on my own, so many missing.
Alright, people, them.
If I'm here, what I'm saying, I'm out here.
Alright, people, them. So it's been a good show, Raggo show. Yo, yeah, so people them, live streamers, the ones that are following us on the gram, on the Facebook, all the listeners. It's been a great show. Big up man like Spliff for coming through. Big up HPG, all the family outside. Alright, so we're going to love you and leave you. I'm going to pull this one back up from the top, Midnight in Newham, as we return back to whence we came.
Hear what I'm saying, can you hear what I'm saying? No, I ain't playing, just know I ain't playing. Yo, Danko in the wings. Yo, Danko in the wings. Morpheus on the buttons. Spliff range. Alive on the beat. Hood boys genetics. Yeah, it's been a minute, man, yeah, it's been a minute. What you been doing, gang, how you been living? Know me, famo, always stay winning. Ain't got time for the pointless sinning. All about living, play my position, start to the mission. All on my own, so many missing, they didn't wanna listen. Hear what I'm saying, fam, hear what I'm saying, I'm out here. Grafting harder than most, ain't got time for the laugh and the jokes. My way of thinking, their way of thinking, I try to keep it different out in the roads. Money ain't long enough to talk that funny, toss a let a man talk about what a man knows. This how it goes, so I'ma just let it go. Just trying to share, look at what a man knows, man, I got it confused. Pay my dues, sojourn in the field, I've dug those trenches, set my defenses, shit's getting real. No false pretenses, I be the reals, man on the deal. Can't come around, man, I took how you feel. I ain't the guy, fam, I'm not the dude. Hear what I'm saying, can you hear what I'm saying? No, I ain't playing, just know I ain't playing. Boom, ain't got time for the lies. I work nights, 6 to 9. Enough man, I sleep in when I get mine. Always on job, never part time. Call my name, it's on site. Send the page, killers on bikes. I'm not nice like my man's brethren. I put car on this sled, I'm sending. I get busy with the bars beat, and everybody knows I'm a star G. There's no way, man, them apart me, cause I will up in a heartbeat. Flow is outrageous, vibe is contagious. When I'm done, they will say I'm dangerous. Hear what I'm saying, can you hear what I'm saying? It's a new dawn and a brand new day. One bag of grease to pave my way, big bag of weed to ease my brain. I can't run out of bars, then man I run out of cards. Don't let me run in your yard, you're not bad enough. Of course I'm mad enough, now I've had enough, it's on top. Roll with a thing that heads up, get me. Don't really deal in leg shots, get me. Don't wanna end up best stop, get me. I ain't the guy, trust me, I ain't the guy. Trust me, I ain't the guy. My team is lying, trust me, team is lying. Yeah, the team is lying. We will ride, know that we will ride. Yeah, we will ride. This is how the thing goes. Wake up early, it rolls. Link the workers, reload. Try to talk on the phone. It ain't safe on the block. Man ain't running from pole. Man ain't ducking from pagans. Let a boy know. This is how the thing's set. Getting money, no sweat. But it's honey on deck. This the life that I'm living. Lord knows that I'm winning. They don't build what I build. They don't chill what I'm chilling. They can't see what I'm seeing. Ain't got time for their being. Block their food, they can't see it. Car, they don't eat what I eat. They don't sleep what I sleep. Trust me, though, the is peak. Whole never level. Repping K to the O. Double D with a R. Now they know who we are. Even haters say raw. Smith must going on hard. They played the cards I was given. They were stopping my mission. Hope these pussy-os listen. Called a new team for Christian. Extent did you know I ain't missing. Back from birth, you know I ain't switching. All over the thing like something I went missing. Man, like them wild all listen, man, I wicked man. Them man can't go missing. It's just how the ting go. Don't act like you don't know the lingo. Plain and simple, do your ting, bro. Man's out here and we keep it real cold. This is how the ting. This is how the ting. This is how the ting goes. This is how the ting. This is how the ting. This is how the ting goes. This is how the ting. This is how the ting. This is how the ting goes. This is how the ting. This is how the ting. This is how the ting goes. HBG up in the building. Myself, Spliff Range. You know me, man.